Unlock the power of the Merkaba to jump dimensions. Warping space-time with your energy body to travel the universe. Magic is nothing more than being able to warp space-time to your will. The Merkaba is a sacred 4D geometric symbol which contains all forms within itself. Maoshan sorcerers discovered how to combine spheres and triangles with their energy bodies to open space-time portals. This is the sacred combination of spheres and triangles, as well as the 8-sided symbol which actually unfolds into the Merkaba. The practices that I have been sharing with you on the shop in the thunderwizard.com website are practices that will allow you to jump into different dimensions. When you master this energy, you can then take it into meditation and use it to literally shift dimensions like you would change numbers on a combination lock. We don't live in a single universe. We live in a universe of probabilities. The universe that you experience is the one that you unconsciously choose and manifest. Using these practices allows you to tap into the Merkaba so that you can shift into the dimension that you prefer to live in. Go to thunderwizard.com and click on Shop. Solar Flash Update 2024. The Solar Flash will create 3 new Earths, a 2D, a 3D, and a 5D. Each human must choose. Get my books on Amazon, Kindle, or Audible, or at michaelwilliamdenny.com. Not the kind that abduct, those are something else, but higher dimensional beings of light. And they have been educating me on the nature of the multiverse, things that you cannot learn in the 3rd dimension, things you cannot learn from science or religion. And one of those things is that they let me know that there was going to be an ascension event. And they showed me in a vision which was tailored to me and all of the symbolism that I respond to psychologically, so I won't get into that. But it was very clear, the message, that there was going to be an event that everybody would see, and it would be an event that would be of a highly profound spiritual nature. Oh. The truth is that everything you always have most deeply desired is the truth. You've wanted to be loved. You've wanted to be seen. You've wanted to be accepted. You've wanted to be safe. And that is the truth. When we break through the barrier of the third dimension, we connect to higher dimensional anything, just anything outside of the third dimension, the first thing that hits you is the unbelievable love. That's the only thing that exists. And that you experience how beautiful and loved and special you are. Hello, my beautiful fellow human light beings. Welcome back to the Thunder Wizard YouTube channel. It is time once again for the live guided interdimensional meditation to activate 5D solar flash ascension and to destroy the dark forces. Welcome back. I'm extremely pleased to have you here, and I'm very grateful to all of you who come to these meditations, and hopefully you get as much out of this as I do. Before we get started, I just want to say welcome to all of my light being family and friends. I can feel their energy, and I'm very grateful to them as well. So I won't do a whole lot of talking today. I know sometimes it takes a few minutes for people to show up for the live stream. So I'll babble on for just a few minutes and then we'll get started. So I am reminded of what I find to be important for me in regards to how to navigate this shift, and also how to navigate the work that I am doing. And that is to start with the assumption that we live in a simulation. So this is not base reality. This is a simulation. It is a video game for the soul. It's a virtual reality video game, and these human bodies are the avatar and also the hardware through which we are able to interface with this third dimensional game. This is not how reality really is. This is a very specifically crafted game, and the rules of this game are not the same as what happens outside of this third dimensional bubble that we live in. So all of the things that we think are true, that we project onto what we perceive to be the spirit world, is almost exclusively based on our third dimensional experience. Religion is absolutely a projection of our third dimensional experience. That's why in many different religions the gods get angry and they punish you, or God gets angry and punishes. That's why the concept of karma has been completely misunderstood, even by the society from which it came. Most people within the quote Hindu religion, there is no such thing as the Hindu religion, but we call it that. When people from that religion, the vast majority of them think that karma is just a bunch of sins and it's a punishment, and only stupid, idiotic, unawakened people get reincarnated, and those are all projections of our third dimensional dual experience. So the point is that outside of this third dimensional bubble is base reality. We just get started. Once you get into the fifth dimension, the actual dimension, not what people call 5D is not the fifth dimension. I won't get into that. But the actual fifth dimension is completely opposite of this. There is no such thing as hatred. There's no such thing as fear. There's no such thing as sadness in the sense that we have it. There's no such thing as isolation. It's impossible to lie. And nobody ever has to feel shame for anything. It's completely opposite. So we have all of our light being family members. They are completely surrounding this third dimensional bubble, this video game, and they're watching what's happening, and they are looking at what they perceive to be their family members, their best friends, people that they love more than themselves, and they are watching you play this game. And they want more than anything else to be able to talk to you and share with you, how amazing and wonderful you are. And they would love to be able to give you hacks so that you can make your way through this game. And that has been impossible until now. And we are going to do that. There are at least two things we're doing in these interdimensional meditations. The first one is that we are leaving this third dimensional reality. We're going into our astral bodies, and we are doing things that only gods can do from our perspective. We are going to change this world. We are changing it. We have been changing it. Every time we do these meditations, we change it. That's the first thing that we do. The second thing that is my goal is to give every person meditating here an opportunity to connect with base reality, which is true reality, which is 5D and above, and to be able to hack their own psyche, to be able to hack their own program. And you will have to find your own way through what I'm living with, which is I live in two different realities simultaneously, and it can be challenging at times. It can be confusing. In the beginning, I thought I was losing my mind. So what I'm sharing with you is what I tell myself on a daily basis. This is a simulation. This is not true reality. I have to function within the rules of the simulation while I'm here. But I can also tap into, for the first time in history, I can tap into my friends and my family outside of this third dimensional simulation who can help me. Because this game has been deemed over. It is being deleted. It is being changed. And if you don't believe it, just go research the Mandela effect. That is proof that this simulation is being deleted and being transformed. So I want to give you that understanding that we grab on to the hands of our light family, and we ask for their help to pull us into the world that they are in. And if you're willing to go on that journey, I am here to share my experience and to help you any way that I can. And hopefully what those of us who are doing this or going through this will begin to multiply like kernels of popcorn popping. That is my hope. All right, so everybody should be here. I have talked long enough. Let's go ahead and get started. If you're new to these meditations, you can hear the huar breath in the background. We will certainly chant that. You do not have to try and copy what you hear me doing. Do it in your own register, in your own frequency, your own pitch. And if you want to get powerful traditional meditative experience out of it, you can sit full lotus or half lotus, or you can sit on the edge of a chair like some of the Taoists do, with your back not touching the back of the chair, and have your eyes focused a couple feet in front of your toes. That'll keep the back of your neck straight. And you can lie down if you want, but if you lie down, you run the risk of falling asleep. So if you don't want to fall asleep, don't lie down. And but if you do fall asleep, I'm okay with that. You don't have to sit in any posture. You can move, you can dance, you can do your qigong, your tai chi, your yoga. You can do whatever you feel motivated to do. Most important thing is to focus on what we just discussed, and to focus on the bliss in the soul, the bliss and the joy of your soul. All right, I'm getting loopy here, so let's go ahead and get started. So please bring yourself into your meditative space in your home and in your meditative posture. Let's go ahead and get started. Inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. Inhale once again. Hold it. And exhale. One more time. Inhale very deeply. Hold it. And release. Let go of everything. Release all of your attachments. Release all of your emotional reactions, which are again programmed reactions. They are fictional. Your human personality is a fictional character. Your life is a fictional interactive story. None of it is who you truly are. Go ahead and release all of that. Allow all of that to go. Allow yourself to feel your breathing becoming deeper, more relaxed. With each inhale, you can feel your body relaxing by degrees, more and more. On every exhale, you can feel your meditative mind becoming clearer and more connected and more powerful. Allow all of your worries, your feelings, allow it to go directly into the earth. Let Mother Earth take those feelings. This is power for her, no matter how uncomfortable or negative your feelings are. This is energy that Mother Earth takes and uses for fuel and processes and gives back to you as pure, beautiful, healing, nourishing life force energy. With that in mind, we're going to chant the Huul breath, spelled H-U-U-L. On the inhale, you can imagine energy coming up through your body, and then you can exhale the Huul breath, send that energy up into the sky, and then you can reverse that. Inhale, bringing energy from the sky down through your body, and then exhaling it down into the earth, and this way creating a circuit, an electromagnetic circuit between heaven and earth, and you get the benefit of all of that energy. Inhale and chant with me. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep, allowing the power of Mother Earth to rise up into your nervous system and your body. At this point, go ahead and allow yourself to scan your physical body to see if there are any emotional or karmic blocks. These would be emotions, or they would be memories that have lodged somewhere in your physical body. And I would like for you, if you can find any of those, if not, that's fine. Let the energy just flow freely through your body, continuing to be a conduit between heaven and earth. If you become aware of any blocks, allow this energy to go in and break them up. If any feelings are released, that's perfectly fine. Just allow them to be released and allow them to flow through you into the earth. And allow your physical body to become even more strongly connected to all of the spiritual energy that is all around you, in the air, in the earth, in the sky above you. I'd like for you to inhale very deeply and hold it. And allow all this energy to move completely through your entire body, liquefying and releasing any energetic attachments or blocks. Exhale. Release all of this energy back into the earth. Continue to breathe long and deep. Now imagining energy moving up through your body into the sky and simultaneously down from the sky, down through your body into the earth. You are the conduit for masculine and feminine, yin and yang, positive and negative, earth and sky. This is why you are so important. Just one of the many reasons. When you walk around on the earth, especially when you walk barefoot onto the sand or in the grass or wherever you are helping the sky, Father Sky, and Mother Earth come together It's a very important role just being on this planet to accomplish this. Now, if you would please bring your attention to your heart center, continuing to stay aware of all of this powerful energy from Mother Earth flowing through your entire body. Now please focus on your heart center. Become aware of the beautiful light that is within. This very powerful light. There is a light in your heart center that is the most powerful source of energy in the entire multiverse. It is a multidimensional energy. This energy, when you follow it back to its source, will take you directly to the source of all consciousness, the One. Some people call God. If you can follow this energy from your soul back to the source, it means that you are the source. You are God. There is no distinction. You are merely one ray of the infinite light of consciousness that is experimenting with consciousness in this third dimension. You need not become attached to any of your experimental experiences. And now please, if you will, focus on this light in your heart. Let it grow stronger and stronger. Allow yourself to become more identified with this light of pure, infinite consciousness. We're now going to allow our consciousness to come out of our heart center. Don't worry, there will be a string of energy connected to your body while you're doing this. We allow our consciousness to rise up above our physical body. Look down on your physical body and imagine this energy of both heaven and earth flowing simultaneously through the conduit that is your nervous system. Send love and gratitude for your body as the perfect vehicle through which your soul can experience this third dimensional experiment. Now we feel a strong pull coming from outside of our galaxy, I'm being told. We allow our energy to rise up through the roof. We look down on the roof of our homes. We begin flying up farther and farther, faster and faster through Earth's atmosphere. We look down and we see the Earth receding beneath us. It is now just a ball of beautiful Earth energy, and it is disappearing beneath our feet. We are getting pulled up further and further. We go so high that we now look down upon our galaxy, and it is becoming smaller and smaller as we go further and further out. We are expanding larger and larger until we find ourselves in a completely different realm. This is a realm of pure light. And we've stopped moving now, and we are in this unbelievably beautiful, infinite realm of pure light. We are just going to sit in this light for a moment. We are going to allow it to move entirely through our entire astral body. We are going to chant the Huar breath 3 times. As we chant, imagine this light fusing more and more deeply with your essence. Inhale and chant with me. attention back to the sound of my voice. If you look deeply into this light that surrounds us, you will become aware that you see 3 individual balls of light that are brighter and more intense than the light that surrounds it. And I am told that this is the Council of 3. This is a very powerful, special, beautiful, pure, holy place that is oftentimes called the highest heavens. We have been summoned here to be given gifts of power in order to achieve the awakening of planet Earth. We are moving into the final stages of the shift, and we have an opportunity to expand and ascend even higher in our awakening. So I would like for you to spend some time with these 3 beings, the Council of 3, and communicate with them. Go ahead and ask them if they have any information that they would like to share with you. Do this now. And now please, if you would, repeat back to these beings what you saw, felt, and heard. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. You can come back to this interaction whenever you choose. I am being told that those of you who are here in this meditation are being given an opportunity to shift to a much higher frequency. This must be something that you choose to do, that you agree to do. And if you would like this, you can go ahead and you can tell these beings that this is something that you would like to do. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. If you need to, please go ahead and repeat back to these beings what you just saw, felt, and heard. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. We are now going to thank the Council of 3, and we are going to allow ourselves to return back to our part of the multiverse And as we descend out of this incredibly powerful, beautiful realm of purity and light, we find ourselves back floating above our Milky Way galaxy. Before we continue, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to send out an invitation to all conscious beings in all of the other galaxies and invite their energy to come and be a part of this meditation. You can go ahead and do the same. Send out the mental invitation to the other galaxies that you see as you look around. Ask them to come, whether that be physically in their ships or astrally or energetically. Give them thanks and love and welcome them as members of your family and ask them to come and be a part of what we are about to do. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. We were successful. We are connected now on all sides from their energies. And now, if you would please send out a mental invitation to any beings, any light beings that are flying around in their craft, any other beings in other dimensions. We are going to invite all of the gods, all of the demigods, all of the angels, all of the spirits to come and be a part of this. Invite them to come and share their energy with us and invite them to receive the energy that we are going to be encountering. Please do this now. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Now ask for your personal guide to come to you. And allow this being to come and appear in front of your astral body. All right, let us now focus our energy back down onto our galaxy. We are now surrounded by an infinite number of beings of light of all levels, from the gods all the way down to physical extraterrestrials that are flying around in their craft. And we are all focused on this one task. We are now going to allow ourselves to descend down to the center of our Milky Way galaxy. And I am being told this is a very auspicious event that we are about to partake in. We and all of these beings, we continue to descend until we are floating in front of what we perceive to be the center of our galaxy. Huge amounts of light coming from the center, which is actually a black hole. This black hole is a portal that can take us anywhere. we are going to use it as a portal directly to our sun. We are going to first ask that the Lord of the Void allow us to make use of his portal. So send out the mental request to the Lord of the Void to ask him if he will open this portal for us to do this work. And of course, we are given permission. And now I would like for us once again to tap into the power that we just received from the highest heavens, that pure, bright, white light of the Council of Three. We are going to chant the Huar breath one time, and as we do that, we are going to awaken inside of us and inside of all the beings around us. We are going to expand infinitely in all directions and share this energy with all of the gods and all of conscious beings throughout the entire multiverse. Ready? Inhale and chant Huar one time. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Let us now focus our energy on the portal in front of us, which has been opened and awakened. Be aware that you are going to be channeling energy from all of the beings that are here, that are wanting to be a part of this. You are a necessary part of this because you are from Earth. Therefore, you are the most energetically aligned with Earth. Therefore, you are the most qualified to channel this higher dimensional energy to our sun, to the Earth. And all of these beings are here to give you their energy. You have the ability to transform that energy into a frequency that is most easily accepted by the sun and by the earth. You are an integral part of this. This cannot be done without you. Take a moment to understand this about yourself. And then we are going to inhale, we are going to chant the Huar breath until I ask you to stop. And you can imagine this very pure, beautiful, bright white light coming out of our chants directly into this portal, going directly to the center of our sun and then ultimately to our earth. Inhale and chant with me. attention back to the sound of my voice. At this time, what I would like for you to do is to begin to imagine and intend what this energy is going to do. So, in a moment, what I'm going to ask that we do is that all of us go through this portal into the center of the sun, and then I'm going to ask us on the count of 3. We are then going to be released out of the sun as the sun releases all of this energy, again in what we call the solar flash event. I would like for you to imagine that you become pure light, and you are going to race towards Earth, and when you do, you're going to imagine yourself as rays of light penetrating Earth's atmosphere and going into all of the physical matter on Earth, which includes all of the human beings. And you're going to imagine sending this incredibly powerful pure light into the hearts of all humans and allowing them to awaken. This light will also go into all of the humans who are acting out of their lower frequencies. And this light will prevent them from following through on those plans, and in fact may wake them completely out of their 3D slumber. It will go into the hearts of those who have been damaged and abused in various ways, and it will bring healing and freedom and awakening to all of them. Will go into the earth herself, into all of the plants and the trees, all of the oceans, all of the land. You can focus on whatever of these strikes you the most and gives you the most joy. So now, we and all of the light beings that are with us, we are now going into this portal. And we are racing towards the center of the sun, and we find ourselves awakening in the middle of the sun, and we see a tremendous amount of energy that the sun is processing. So we are going to simply send her our love and our thanks. We are going to let her do the work. And now I'd like for you to focus your intention on planet Earth. Imagine Earth being hit with a tremendously powerful wave of light energy that goes in and transforms everything. On the count of 3, I'm going to say release, and then allow yourself to begin flying very fast towards the Earth. We will do this together. Focus and bring all of this powerful light energy to the center of your consciousness. You're going to release all of this instantaneously and explosively. Ready? 1, 2, 3, release. And now allow yourself to fly through space with this light energy that's been released. And we hurtle faster and faster until we completely envelop and penetrate all of Mother Earth. And imagine what it's going to be like for people on Earth as they see this light coming directly for the planet. Imagine what it will be like as they feel all of that love, that intensely concentrated love, as it physically hits their body, as it moves through all of the cities all of the countries, all of the civilizations on planet Earth. And it is erasing all of the negativity, completely and totally destroying it. And then we see the new earth being immediately created. This is the essence of Huar. We are now going to simply imagine this process in whatever way works best for you, and we are going to continue to chant this Huar sound. Inhale and chant with me. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. I'm going to share with you what I'm seeing. What I am seeing is, in space, I see the outline of a beautiful young woman. And this woman has 3 centers of consciousness, just as we humans do. And in each one of these 3 centers is an earth. In her navel there is an earth, in her heart there is an earth, and in her third eye there is an earth. She is now fully birthed. This entire process up until this point was her in an incubation stage. She has now given birth to her 3 energy centers, her 3 selves. We can choose which one of these 3 earths we wish to live on. The lower earth will be exactly what it sounds like. This will be her unconscious, where people still work through lower vibrational issues. Beings that are incarnated there will have difficult challenges to work through. The middle earth, which will be in her heart center, This will be an earth where humans are beginning to awaken. They're beginning to move away from the slave mentality that Earth has been in. And as we move up to the Earth in her third eye center, we are seeing the true 5D heaven on earth. And this is where the advanced souls will incarnate, where they will be sending positive energy to the lower earths below and allowing these beings to awaken. It is also a place of rest and relaxation and fun and joy. I would like for you to look at these three earths in this beautiful woman we can call Princess Gaia, and choose the earth that you find to be the most interesting and the most fun. Allow yourself to be pulled to that earth. You are now incarnating on that earth in your new form. You are now a God in human form. You have a physical form, and simultaneously your consciousness is connected on higher dimensional levels. You do not have any confusion. You are able to operate on multiple levels. You are able to see the truth of existence from a spiritual perspective. You are no longer trapped or frightened or confused. You now have direct connection to the highest consciousness that is available on planet Earth. I would like for you now to go down into that earth and walk around. And as you walk around on that earth, enjoy everything that you see around you. You become aware that you are not as you were in your 3D earth form. It's as if you are taller. It's as if all of the creation looks upon you as though you are God walking among the creation. You become aware that all of the beings, all of the light beings, look to you with tremendous reverence as though you are God walking through the Garden of Eden. Allow yourself to realize that you have complete control over how this world manifests. You can create whatever you wish. You can create any fruit that you want, and the tree will instantly create a fruit with a unique flavor that you created. You become aware that you can rise above and fly through the sky and look down on this beautiful earth, that you can go all the way down to the realm of the insects and walk around from their perspective. You can function completely as a spirit, and you can manifest yourself in any physical form that pleases you. There is no time. There is nothing that you need to do to survive. You will survive solely on your own spiritual essence. You will feed off of sunlight. You will feed off of the energy that is released all around you. And you simultaneously give back to everything around you with your energy. You are now one of the angels. You become aware that this is who you have always been. You become aware that this is your natural state of being. You become aware that you can live like this forever. you become aware that the earth frequency, the earth experiment that you lived in, all of those lives are now memories within your spirit that you can tap into, to learn from, to meditate on, to become even more powerfully connected to your consciousness. Light beings from all over the galaxy, from other dimensions and from other civilizations, they will come to this earth and seek you out for your advice. They will look upon you as a very powerful God that has the power to teach and heal. You will be able to travel to any world that you wish to go to. You will be given the ability to travel to any dimension that you wish. There is no limit to what you can expand into. You have complete freedom to be everything and anything you choose. We are going to chant the Hua breath 3 times. As we do, I would like for you to allow these concepts and this energy to completely crystallize within your energy. Inhale and chant with me 3 times. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. You can now stay here in this beautiful new earth that you have created. On the count of 3, wait, we're not ready to do that yet. Hold on. Okay, before we go, you are going to allow a light being to come and stand before you. And this light being is going to show you something very special and powerful about your role in this new earth. Go ahead and allow this being to manifest in front of you. And please spend a moment allowing this being to tell you your special power and purpose. Do this now, please. And now please repeat back to this light being what you saw, felt, and heard. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. All right, now we are going to allow our essence and our higher consciousness to stay in this realm. I would like for you to send out an invitation to light beings and gods all throughout the multiverse. If you wish to, you can ask them to come and visit you, to empower you, to help you shift, whether that be consciously, whether that be in your dreams, whether that be in the sky, in whatever form you will respond to the best. Please send out the invitation to all of the higher dimensional beings to come and hack into your program so that you can evolve even to a higher place. Go ahead and do this now if you are so inclined. All right, now I'm going to count to 3, and as we get to 3, I'm going to give you permission to open your eyes. Bear in mind that whatever you see is simply your perception, and remembering that one day we will open our eyes and we will be in that world that your higher essence is living in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and you can open your eyes. Please rub your hands together. Place them over your eyes. Inhale the heat from your palms into your brain down to the soles of your feet. Inhale. Exhale and release into the earth. Once again, inhale. Exhale and release into the earth. One more time, inhale. Exhale and release into the earth. Rub your eyes, your face, your scalp, back of the neck, front of the neck, arms, shoulders, chest, stomach, back, legs. Well, speaking for myself, that went to a whole new level. I felt, I experienced and felt things on a much higher level there. Anyway, please take good care of your body. Make sure you give it plenty of rest, liquids, all that kind of stuff. Eat good food. Take, herbs and adaptogens, things that help your body process these higher vibrational things. All right, I don't see anything here that I need to respond to. I'm very grateful to all of you that are here. Again, while we're still here doing this 3D thing, I ask that you check out the thunderwizard.com website. Go there to see all of the ways that you can subscribe. Higher dimensional energy practices, mentorship, spiritual counseling. Books can be found at michaelwilliamdenny.com. I am still taking apprentices. The subscriptions on the website, the regular subscriptions is very helpful to me. Allows me to keep doing this work. And of course, you benefit from it as well. If you want to support me directly, you can go to support.thunderwizard.com, go and follow the directions there. And we still have the herbs.thunderwizard.com, really great products. I'm 2 inches away from getting rid of all of that. It's actually costing me more to put the thing up, and it's costing me more to have it. So there hasn't been a lot of response, which is fine. It's just another thing that I wanted to make available to people. If you're interested in that, I've fixed the problems in case there was a few people that purchased stuff, and if you haven't gotten your herbs yet, you will. And that was my fault. I hadn't pushed all the right buttons. But that has all been fixed. Anyway, that is there. If I don't see any movement on that the next few days, I'm going to get rid of that and focus on other things. So I can't think of anything else at the moment. Done all of the business. Yeah. So I need to go and I don't know, just not think for a while. That's it for me, my friends. I love you very much. Thank you so much. You may or may not know how powerful you are and how important you are to this. I mean, trust me. Remember I said this. When we're in the new world, and beings are coming from in their spaceships to come and sit at your feet and ask for your advice and worship you like a god. Remember I told you that is what you are accomplishing here. Especially if you're doing these meditations. They are looking at you the way we look at, superheroes in superhero movies. That's how they see us. So I hope you can internalize that and realize how amazing you are. With that, my beautiful friends, I love you all. Thank you so very much. I send all of you my greatest thanks and my greatest blessings, and I will see you all very soon. Please be happy and take good care of yourselves.